Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and I wanted to let you know a little bit about where I was today. I went back to Yankee Candle. Yes, I did. There it is, Yankee Candle. They're no longer giving out those pretty little bags, by the way, but it doesn't matter. It's a bag. Oh well. Anyway, I went back to Yankee Candle to switch out one of the candles that I had gotten. I think it was during the SAS sale, Holiday Sage. If any of you really get into the sage fragrance, the candle itself, Holiday Sage, beautiful candle if you're into it. It was giving me a headache. Every single time I burned it, I would get a headache, and I burned it a couple of times. But strong thrower, people, strong thrower, but it was just too much for me. So I switched it out to something that I had wanted. And I kept mentioning it, and yeah. I did go back. I got this one, Peach Cobbler, and I really hope it throws. One of them from the new spring 2015 line. It smells buttery, it smells pastry, it smells peach. I hope it throws, because one thing, Yankee, I have their Juicy Peach. Their peaches are not the best, but I'm hoping that I can get something from this. It was really weird, because when I had seen this candle, every single time I've seen it, it's like a pale peach color, but it always looks whitish on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like white colored. And I hope it's gonna throw. At least I hope it doesn't give me a headache like Holiday Sage was giving me. So I went back, switched this out, and we'll see what happens with it. It smells nice. It smells like peaches, and it smells like buttery pastry. I hope the throw is going to be nice on it. I don't know what's going to happen. Went back to Yankee Candle. I needed something else actually in Yankee. My lighter, the plain ordinary disposable ones that I always purchase. I bought 2 in a pack. One worked, ran out of this stuff, so went to switch for the other one, and the other one didn't work, and I was a little not peeved, because they were inexpensive. It was like $5.99 for 2 of these disposable things, but hardly anything in the container. So I had remembered that Lisa Shares, hi Lisa, had bought one of these from Yankee, and I don't know if she bought the same one, but this one has that little flexible neck. It's made by, I think, Zippo makes it for Yankee, and it says Yankee on it, but there it is. But Zippo makes it for Yankee, and I hope it works well. I did happen to get the butane for it too. There it is. I was hesitating with it. Well, why didn't I buy it from the beginning? And why didn't I buy $20, you know, spend $45? I don't know if this is part of the spend $45, take 20 off. I have no idea. These things are $19.99. Is it worth it? I don't know. I looked online. I went to actually a store in the mall to look for something similar, and they were running around the same price, so I got it. Figured in a way it's good, and also the girl from Yankee told me that they guarantee these for life. Let's see how true it is, but if anything goes wrong, you can apparently go back and I guess switch it out. But it's refillable, so now I won't run out, so there it is. And hopefully, I don't know if I hope it works well. It's not like it has, you know how some of them have a bigger flame? I think this is just one flame. I don't know. Anyway, but hopefully it works well. I have to let you in on something else. When I was at my Yankee store, actually I bought 2 Yankee candles today. 2. One from Yankee and one from my local Boscov's. I'm going to show you the other candle because I have to talk to you about Yankee itself. When I went to my Boscov store, remember I mentioned that Boscov's also sells Yankee? I had seen this in Yankee Candle, and I'm going to gab about that because there's something to gab about. I had seen this in Yankee, and I had seen this in Boscov's. This is spiced orange. Every time I passed it in Boscov's, it has a very strong orange peel, spicy clove kind of scent. I hope this was poured in 14. I hope, I got a funny feeling this is going to throw really, really strong. I don't know. I think it's one of their older fragrances, meaning this would be in a treasure category, but it says here festive. But I got it from Boscov's, and this was $14.99 in Boscov's. So I figured, okay, why not? Instead of $27.99 like Yankee, $14.99 in Boscov's. Smells good. We'll see what's going on with that one. Pure orange peel, people. Orange peel with cloves in it, just like the little picture. And what's weird is I think I saw this in a writing jar in probably Marshall's or Home Goods, and I never got it. It was $12.99 at the point. Well, I don't know if it was the same, but what's done is done. That's what I got. Anyway, here's what's going down. Go to my Yankee store, switched out the two, you know, the fragrance. Get the lighter, yeah, but of course, you know, I gotta look around. Looked around. People were buying last minute gifts. The Christmas is there and everything, and some of the fragrances, some of the tumblers, they were there. They still had that spend $20, get the little tiny Pure Radiance tumblers, I think toasted almond, pure sugar. Mind you, they were selling them for $10 if you spent $20. She even offered it to me then because this was over $20. But the fragrances, toasted almond, I don't like the smell of almonds, but the other fragrances were nothing out of this world. So, oh well, they can't get rid of them. It's really weird. They're $10 a piece for the Pure Radiance, and I know Pure Radiance is, I think the little guys maybe $22. I know they're not $10. Anyway, I'm looking around just to see if anything new is popping up. What happens? Somebody starts looking under one of the display tables, and I look down and start seeing large jars there. And lo and behold, what do they have? You know the candles for the SAS sale? They started putting them out already. Yes, they did, people. As we all believed would happen. Yes, during the SAS sale, they normally put out treasures. What can I say? That's what's going to happen. That's what usually happens during the SAS sales. But I wanted to let you know on what I saw. I asked my sales assistant, or one of them, about, hey, you have these out. That's nice that you're putting them out. And she specifically said, you know, I mentioned the SAS sale because we usually get them 6 for $60 when this happens. She goes, yeah, those are going to be the ones that they're going to have, but they're on the regular price now. And she was very emphatic. Okay, no big deal. At least I got to see, you know, a preview of what's going to happen. Anyway, Christmas scents, yeah, we're going to see them again. All the Christmas things that we already seen, the treasures and all that, they're going to be part of the SAS sale. We're all very sure about that. And most of the fragrances that we saw in June, I saw Beautiful Day there, and most of the other things, Berry Tangerine, most of the other things that we saw at the SAS sale. But I wanted to read a few of them. I wrote down some of them that I did see there. Some things that I had never seen. Evening Air was there, like a cologne scent, not a very strong thrower. Even when I smelled it up close, the lid, everything, but Evening Air was there. Berry Jam, which I didn't see in June or July. Berry Jam, I actually like that scent. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but we shall see. Country Linen, I think might have been there. I'm not sure. But Country Linen was there. Amber Sunset. Yes, I think that was a one from the UK. I saw Amber Sunset there, people. Lily of the Valley. It's common. We'll see it. Lemon Lime. It's gonna, you know, I saw it at my place. Cinnamon Toast was there. Sheer Gardenia. Cookies and Cream. I think Norma likes that. Hi, Norma. And Blueberry Muffin was there. And Fresh Comfort was there. You know, it's strange because I smell Fresh Comfort. It reminds me directly of laundry detergent or fabric softener. Anything like clean detergent-like smell. I sort of like it, which is bizarre because I'm not into that laundry kind of scent, like a fresh kind of scent. But Berry Jam really did pique my interest. And Amber Sunset, I thought I was going to like it because people made such a big deal of this candle, especially on the website. It smells like sandalwood. Is it unusual? I don't know. I think it was all right. But yeah, your Yankee store may be already peeking out some of the scents, but I saw in my Yankee store, I did see the candles that they're going to have for the SAS sale. They're probably going to put out more, but the rarities of Amber Sunset saw it, and Evening Air saw it, will be there or might be there. I don't know if they'll sell them out before the SAS sale is going on, because the sale that it's buy 2 jars, get 2 free is still available to everybody. Go on retailmenot.com. You'll get the coupon from them. and maybe they'll be gone by then, but I'm just giving you an FYI of what I saw. Apparently the SAS sale is supposed to start, I think it's going to be after Christmas. I don't know if they officially made a date for it yet, but yeah, I saw these candles there, so check them out if you have the time. Check it out. Also, the orange spice, the one that I just showed you, it was there too. Now, I did have the coupon buy two, get two. Strangely, I knew it was in Bosco's, and Bosco's is in the same mall as my Yankee store, and I didn't want to spend buy two, get two. I just wanted to spend $14.99 on a candle and walk away and not spend $50-something on two. I just wasn't into it that much, so I just got the candle that I needed, which I was going to ask everyone. Sometimes I know the 6 for $60 is a phenomenal sale, but sometimes we get stuck with so many candles that I don't know what to do with them. I give some away as gifts, I definitely do, and then there's no space for the other ones, and unless I am super duper into one of the treasure scents, I'm not going to buy tons of it because I like to alternate my fragrances. Anyway, I am talking too much, but I wanted to give you an FYI on what was going down, and you may be catching a glimpse at your local store of what's going to happen for the SAS sale. I hope more fragrances that we've never heard of pop in here and there to make it worth my while to go to the store, but we shall see. There you go. And that's all I had to say. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And now I am going to burn my orange spice, and I'm going to check out these two candles. I'm going to let you know how they burn. This one and this one. I feel bakery kind of scents today. This one. I'm going to see whether or not they work out well. See? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.